The idea of the CoForum is to create an ambiguous space in the public realm, that you create a space that isn't predefined, that is unusual in its creation, that doesn't presuppose any use, and that stimulates intrigue, stimulates interest, and also facilitates multiple use possibilities, actually. One of the main ideas is the ambiguity, but also the idea that you take the human body and you facilitate interaction between a structure and the human body. And of course, the main simplest message is that, as people come together, then they take a chair, and that means that actually the structure should dissolve at that moment. So the walls are broken down by the gathering of people, but also it can be used as an intimate space. Well, the original project is called the Chapel of Many and is in Coventry, and it's part of my work in the Centre for Trust, Peace and Social Relations at the university. I was developing this idea of the Chapel of Many. The space works very well as a space of reconciliation, or the idea of reconciliation, this idea of gathering people, of transparency, of light entering the space as people come together. I started working together with a colleague of mine, Stefan Breuer, and Raffaella, the Architektur Haus, and we thought this would be an amazing structure to talk about architecture at all levels, actually, because it has a really interesting and simple message that even the children can understand, that adults find interesting and stimulating. So across the board, actually, we thought it would be a useful and interesting space in the public realm in Klagenfurt also. The project as it's realized here, I feel, is really beautiful, actually. The way it sits in the space, the color, that it glows when sun shines on it, that it actually glows golden inside. I think that really pulls people and draws people to the object. So yeah, and I think that the use of the local technologies, the local timbers to build the project has really added something to the concept and actually the realization. We foresee the use of the CoForum as stimulating discussion and activity around the positive regeneration of the environment, actually. And I think social sustainability, environmental sustainability, a space where we can communicate and discuss the challenges that we face in our society right now. I think this is the main message behind this construction of the CoForum, and I think going forward that should be the main aim, I guess.